Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Cody Reacts channel with my good man Cody. I'm his dad, Dave. The man, the myth, the legend. We're gonna do a video today. Best Super Gayle Storm. Chris Gayle. We've heard about this guy. We've been asked to do this, and excuse me opening up, but we're trying to do something a little different here. So, without further ado,
let's get into it.
Give it a shot?
Okay,
all right, here we go.
That was a great intro, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button.
That's right, it's free.
One
Again,
tie, all the field's in. Ben has to get the bat onto the ball. Concentration, the crowd with it. Here we go, last ball of the match. It's a tie, it's a tie, it's another tie. We do have the one over eliminator. I like the super over. Sounds good.
Absolutely love them. They're like penalty shootouts in a game of football. I know it's an unfair way of deciding a match, but by that stage I don't really care. I just love the drama.
Gayle to face Vittori. And it's in the air, it's gone, it's gone, back, and a far way back. Gayle starts with a 6. Gayle again, down the ground, just one this time. They'll think of a second. Yes, Marshall says come along for it. He's there, no!
Great gather from Vittori, and he gets it there. It's a comfortable...
You got him there.
Yeah,
oh my
decision.
God,
There he goes, that's another 6 from Chris Gayle, a big one, straight down the ground.
The gamble pays off.
He looks like a big dude, too.
There he goes again.
Definitely not the guy you want
That's
to mess
on,
with.
gone even further. Vittori round the wicket to him now. There he goes again. Down the ground.
There's no doubt when he swings, there's power.
Oh, yeah. Every time, too, I've noticed, you know, of course, I always hear it come off the bat of other people, but you can hear it, the crackling, not just the crack, but the crackling.
Yeah.
Which basically is that little bit just to let you know he's hitting it with full force. He's not just sitting there aiming, man.
And it's gone for 4 between two fielders. There goes Gayle again. It's got Snow as it comes down. They've run 1. They've run 2. And that's the end of it. Chris Gayle from the eliminator over has cracked 25 all by himself. 26 to win. That's it. First ball, 6. Repetition of what Gayle did. Well, they'll run 1. Come for a second, a little bit of hesitation. They'll get home. In the air, is that another 6? It's going to be a catch. And taken, Marshall it is.
Like I said, I still can't do those catches. You know, like even when we're in the hospital, like even just taking like how most people take like a tennis ball.
Yeah.
Like I can't even trust myself without hitting myself in the face. You know what I mean? Just tossing up something and catching it. So the fact that they're literally willing to take a ball to the face that is that painful. Like I said, that's kind of the cool differences between baseball and everyone having mitts versus this. You have to use only your hands. So it's kind of cool too, because I feel that's also why it's probably more popular, is because you don't have to pay for all that extra equipment. I mean, you go play on a baseball team, you need specific spikes, bats, all this type of stuff. And with this sport, it's more, like I said, it's not a lot of money needed to start.
It's an everyman's game.
Yeah, anybody can play.
Yeah.
It's not like one of those, you know, like I said, though, it costs a lot less than trying to get a bunch of people to go play baseball, because everyone's got to have mitts, everyone's got to have gloves. And then on top of that, too, I mean, just in general, like I said, I mean, since they use their hands for everything and their feet, I mean, not like you have to have special wardrobe on unless you're actually playing in an official game. But, man, so far, this is going to be interesting, because it's so the first super over ever in T20 cricket history on this one, too.
So Jacob with a 6. Then a couple of byes. 8 now.
Noise it.
Here comes McCallum. Needing 3 6s off the last 3 balls of the over. 26 is required to win. Now the batsman crossed while the ball was in the air, so that Taylor will help the strike. 26 needed. Well,
18 and 3. Simple one there, isn't it? Got to go for 6, at least it's a no ball.
Seen Chris Gayle say to Sullivan Ben what Frank Worrell said to Wes Hall in the last over of the tie test: do not bowl a no ball.
Yeah.
Wow. Did he hit that one up pretty high, too?
Well, the bowler bowled it high. It wasn't bouncing enough, and you get a straight one like that.
Was this too high?
Yeah, that was...
I don't know if we've seen a guy bowl like where he does it that high up.
Shouldn't be. I mean, if you're bowling slow and you're bowling full tosses, I mean,
Rarely have I seen that. Of course, we haven't been watching that long yet, but I rarely see that.
Well, we've been watching a lot.
Yeah.
More than I have.
Yep. With a no ball, that went for 7. Oh, yeah! That's it, all over. West Indies have won. Ben bowls Ross Taylor and the West Indies have won the first ever
The
2020 international to be decided by
I think he's
eliminator
West
over.
Is that what it's
I
considered?
think it is, yeah.
West Indies? Oh, okay. Well, what did you think? I mean, we, you know, obviously we get these recommendations. This is maybe the first. I think this is the first Chris Gayle video that we've done.
Yeah.
So, what was your opinion? I mean, obviously this video was just like 2 years ago, not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to a lot of the other videos I saw from like 5 to 10 years ago. So, I don't know. I gotta say, like, I thought obviously his batting was really good, but we just gotta wait and see what happens, I guess, and maybe see if he does some decent fielding too, or a video about decent fielding. So, if anyone's got recommendations on decent fielding or fielding done by Gayle on here, let us know. Drop a link. Anything else on there?
Well, he definitely looks like he's one of the better players around, but we will have to see more of him to really get an honest opinion. But right now, yeah, he's a big guy that can hit the ball, that's for sure.
Yeah, right now, I think for me and you both, because, you know, he's got a list over here too, we're both kind of just deciding, like, who's kind of our favorites to look at versus who, you know, some videos where we're just like, why are we watching this?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? So we're kind of doing that too, because obviously we, you know, we respond to all the comments that we can, and we read all of them. Both of us do. So we just kind of, we see you guys requesting certain stuff and whatnot. We try and throw it in as much as we can, but then someone says, no, that's the wrong video. That's the wrong video. It's like, it's the one we were given. So just make sure, if you're commenting, make sure you leave a link that you definitely know that other people are going to like also. But outside of that, I didn't have anything else besides just it feels good to be back. I feel today is kind of the first day of being back fully, maybe. Maybe that's just me. But outside of that, yeah, and we switched up. Pops here did
and
a
I'm
great
not sure
intro.
if we'll switch it up again.
But it was good. So I got nothing else to say.
No, that was good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for the recommendation, guys. We'll go ahead, get this posted as soon as we can. Wish you guys a beautiful day, beautiful week ahead. We're out. Peace, guys.
Happy trails.